Hi, welcome to chapter 22 of Stella Diaz Never Gives Up. Alright, so listen. Make sure you're taking notes on this. On Monday, we will have some type of reading check. So listen. Take your notes. It'll help you on the reading check. Chapter 22. In almost 9.5 years of my life, I've never had a big group of kids over, except my birthday parties in kindergarten and first grade. But in my book, that does not count. Back then, Mom always made me invite everyone in my class because it's polite. I even had to invite Jessica Anderson. She avoided talking to me at my own party. This time is different. I am over the moon excited about having my first big group hang out at home. Everyone who is coming over wants to come over. Nobody is being forced. The best part is that Stanley is going to be here too. He just got back from Texas. I haven't seen him yet, but he called yesterday and promised to be there. Mom had one requirement before allowing me to let everyone come over. She insisted in the house being sparkling clean for the club meeting. A clean house makes a person feel welcome. I nod my head. I don't love cleaning, but if this is what I have to do to have the meeting at my house, I'll do it. First thing Saturday morning, Mom reviews the tasks before my group comes over. Okay, Miss Sea Musketeer, will you clean your room in El Baño? Yes, I'll clean my room in the bathroom. I'll even clean under the bed, I reply. As I clean, I find weird things under my bed, like a bunch of Biscuit's dog treats. I guess he has another favorite spot in our home besides the backyard. By the time I'm done cleaning, Nick has come down for breakfast. He still has his blanket wrapped around him. He drapes himself with the blanket whenever he is sleepy. I can hear you two giggling earlier, Mom said, mumbling. Nick said, mumbling, I'm sorry. Nick slumps over the couch. I wonder what slumps mean. How could we figure this out? I'm still a little hurt when I think of the clean-out day. I've been sort of ignoring him. It's been easy since he's been at work, but then I think about what Mom said, and I decide to give it a try. I walk over to him. Nick, could you help me with my club? What club? He says drowsily. My feelings are a little hurt, but at least he's listening to me. My Saving the Oceans Club. The kids from Beach Cleanup plus Stanley, me, and Jenny have started a club called the Sea Musketeers. We want to raise money and save the oceans. I show him the pledge I designed. It all has signatures from camp. This looks great, he says, handing it back to me. Our first meeting is today. Would you like to come? Oh, he rubs his eyes. Well, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends from work today, but I'll be an unofficial member, okay? I frown a little. Nick notices that I am let down. What if I'm your club mentor? That's even better than a member. I can help you come up with ideas. All the best companies have a mentor. I smile and shrug. I'll take that as a yes. Now pour me a glass of chocolate milk and we'll get started. Turns out Nick's a pretty great mentor. On the Marine Mammal Center site, he finds a way for the group to create its own fundraising page. We decide that we are going to donate our bake sale money. That's where we're going to donate our bake sale money to. With Mom's permission, we create a page. After breakfast, Nick goes back to his room. It's okay with me too, because soon there is a knock on the door. It's Stanley. Howdy, Stella. I'm here for our meeting. His skin is tanned from all the time he spent outdoors in Texas. I give him a hug, even though his hands are filled. In one hand is a box of his M&M cookies. Mom and I thought I might need them since I am meeting new kids. He grins. In the other, he is carrying a new book titled 50 Ways to Save the Ocean. On the back, it has big letters: Clean, Protect, Conserve, and Enjoy Our Magnificent Oceans. That's for our meeting, he says. I've been doing my own research. I also have a crowd-pleasing joke. You want to hear it? Sure. Stanley leans in. You know, what did the Pacific say to the Atlantic Ocean? I don't know, I reply. Stanley starts giggling. Nothing. It just waved. I groan. The joke might not have been the best, but it's great to have Stanley back. Jenny shows up next. I give her a super tight hug. I made you another best friend bracelet, she says. I place the bracelet next to the other one on my wrist, knowing everything will be fine between us. Then, before the rest of the group shows up, Jenny shows off her completed choreography to Stanley and me. Jenny's performance is marvelous. You're so good, Jenny, I said. She bows. Wow, we can already see Stella's being a better friend. She lifts up her head and her face is glowing. Thank you. We're going to have our own recital next week. Will you come? They're going to have a big reception and everything. Yes. Suddenly I have a great idea. A bright idea. The brightest and greatest idea. Guys, what if we do our bake sale there? At the dance recital, Jenny asks. Stanley high fives me. Jenny squeals, yes, I think we have to check, but there'll be plenty of people. The doorbell starts ringing. One by one, everyone shows up. Marielle is the last to arrive. I open the door to almost everyone except for Marielle. I was too busy grabbing snacks for the group. I didn't even realize she made it until I headed over to the living room to check. I glanced over to see Marielle speaking Spanish with Mom perfectly. Marielle even makes Mom laugh. I like her. She has such a fun Puerto Rican accent, Mom whispers to me when I enter the living room. I turn a little roja, but this time it's not jealousy. I envy. Envy. How is envy different than jealousy? How is envy different than jealousy? We will be talking about this. That Marielle can speak Spanish so well with my mom. She even tells her jokes that make her laugh. The one time Mom laughs when I speak in Spanish is when I've made a cute mistake. I realized that maybe if I tried to speak some Spanish with Marielle, I might have learned more about her. Like, I never knew Marielle was Puerto Rican, and I was with her all week. I never even bothered to ask her questions like, where are you from? Or what is your favorite color? I was just too intimidated and concerned about myself to try. Marielle is inspecting our house. She picks up my new abrije from Oaxaca. It's in the shape of a giraffe and a bird. I walk past her as she studies the patterns. Hi, the meeting is up in my room. What's this? I like it, asks Marielle as she touches its wings. It's an abrije. It's from Mexico. It's a fantastical creature that is supposed to guide people into the afterlife. That's cool, she smiles, putting it down. My mom says you're from Puerto Rico, I ask. Yep, well, my family is. My parents moved to Miami before they had me, and I was born there. Cool. There's a long pause. I'm not sure what else to ask her right now, and the club is waiting. Well then, let's go to the meeting, I reply. Marielle follows me up to my room, and we launch our first meeting. Logan begins to ask everyone if we agree on the name, the Sea Musketeers, for the group. We get 5 yeses and 1 gigantic awesome from Stanley. Now that that's settled, I continue. We might have the perfect location for our bake sale. Jenny's dance recital. It's one of the largest dance camps in the city, and many people will go there, Jenny added proudly. Great idea, says Kristen. Should we have anything at the bake sale besides the pledge? Asks Stanley. I see he has no problem fitting in. Like usual, he handed out his M&M cookies. I pick a cookie, and I begin to feel a little bit nervous. I don't have anything to add. I'm out of new ideas for my group already. I regret hosting the club in my casa. I can't sneak away from my own house. I have a question. Do you think you always need to have a new idea to be a part of the group? Do you always need to be speaking when you're with friends? I'm curious. That reminds me, Kristen says, my sister started a new blog about page with the pledge. Suddenly I have something to add. Wait, I have a fundraising page too. My brother, Nick, helped me with it. I reply. I exhale. I guess I do have more to offer this group. Perfect, let's look at them both, says Logan, and I feel relieved. Mom brings up the laptop so we can look at the pages. Everyone gives feedback. Well, everyone except for Marielle. She's too busy studying my new tote bag hanging on the door. Where do you get that? Marielle asked. It's a tote bag Stella and I made, Mom replied proudly. We're going to start using them instead of plastic bags. It's very artistic. What if we sold them at the bake sale? We could sell them for more money than a cookie, Marielle says. We gasps. That's a good suggestion. Yes, we all say together. We'll raise so much money, I reply. My eyes are filled with dollar signs. Thousands, chimes in Logan's. Millions, adds Kristen's. And, well, I doubt millions, Marielle says skeptically. Regardless of the amount, it's definitely a start. Marielle stands up. We should definitely make at least one other meeting. We'll have to figure out the posters, plan the decorations, and figure out who is going to do what. Let's do it at my place next time. My parents already said it's fine. I'm a little annoyed that Marielle is taking over the meetings now, but she has a point. I'm very curious to know where she lives. I might even get more clues about who Marielle is, who Marielle is, because right now she's a bit of a mystery. Do you think Marielle's a mystery, or do you think Stella still needs some time to know her? I'm curious. Take the time to write down your notes, and I will see you in class.